icône du grand écran. Oui, c'est à vous que je parle, Cate Blanchett. De qui vous êtes, j'ai une petite idée. Actrice australienne, doublement oscarisée, issue du théâtre, qui dégageait une aura telle qu'on ose à peine vous approcher, arrêtez-moi si je me trompe. À Cannes, en mai dernier, vous avez éclipsé les plus jolies filles aux alentours et impressionné les photographes pour la présentation de Carole.
Therese Balamet. Carol. Tell me you know what you're doing. I never did. And then it changed.
She's still my wife. I love her.
I can't help you with that.
Sourire timide, regard brûlant et une grande complicité avec le réalisateur Todd Haynes. La charmante Rooney Mara au faux air d'Audrey Hepburn ce soir-là semblait perdue près de vous, petit chat aux côtés de la grande lionne. Vous pouvez rire, oui, je vois à peu près qui vous êtes. Mais cette fameuse Carole, qui est-elle?
Who is Carol? I think Carol, in a way, she's someone with an incredible sense of pride and is intelligent and sensitive and aware enough to know the way the world works and that she doesn't fit within that world.
I miss you. I will not negotiate anymore. I want it, and I will not deny it. Would you?
When Carol encounters Therese, I think she thinks she can be in control of it. And I think when you fall in love, really fall in love with anyone, you risk being out of control.
Celle qui semble tout contrôler, c'est vous. D'ailleurs, vous gardez la classe même en répétant votre tango de salon dans ce qui ressemble à une vieille cave qui prend l'eau. Ce qui me rassure, c'est qu'il y a encore des choses qui vous impressionnent, comme les livres de Patricia Highsmith et notamment son roman écrit en 1952 sous un pseudonyme.
I was really struck by the power, the emotional power of the novel and how bold it was for the time in which it was written. It wasn't written in code, which a lot of those relationships were sort of encoded. But I think the gift of working on something based on a Patricia Highsmith story is that the interior life of the characters is so rich, and she's masterful at dealing with characters who, and acknowledging in a way that every adult has a secret. And in fact, The Price of Salt, when it was first written, was the first of the so-called gay lesbian fiction where there was a happy ending, where one of the characters didn't find the love of a good man or a good woman and reconvert into sort of heterosexual society or kill themselves.
I'm starved. Bon appetit. What do you do on Sundays?
Nothing in particular. What do you do?
Oh, nothing lately. I mean, if you'd like to come visit me sometime, you're welcome to. At least there's some pretty country around where I live. Would you like to come visit me this Sunday?
Yes.
You realize is that love, particularly between women at this time, gay love, it's love without an example. And so these women are really struggling to make sense of what this means. You really see the story of a young person almost inventing love and trying to kind of find their own language. But I also think it's a film that's about the radicality of love to begin with. And in that way, it's something everybody can relate to. Those, unincorporated, random, sort of incoherent feelings that you try to assemble into some meaning.
Vous êtes magnifique et émouvante dans Carole. Mais dites-moi, pourquoi est-ce que j'ai l'impression que vous sortez directement de cette époque?
I think that not only the visuals, but the atmosphere in the film, and that comes from Todd and from Ed Luckman, who's lighting it. And
yes. Yeah. So that's when. Oh, okay. So it's kind of just where I pass.
Exactly.
Okay.
But every minor detail of the props and Sandy Powell's wonderful costumes and the hair and makeup design, the atmosphere is palpable. And that's what I was talking about before, all those beautiful reflections. So you have a peopled landscape, but it's reflected by all the iconography of the 50s. It's almost like a pale, ghostly shadow to what's going on in the rich interior life of the, I hope, rich interior life of the characters.
Dans ce film magnifique, c'est Rooney Mara qui a eu le prix d'interprétation. Pourtant, vos rôles sont liés, dépendants et indissociables. Alors permettez-moi de vous remettre, moi aussi, un prix. Celui de l'actrice la plus stupéfiante de cette décennie, parce qu'après vos métamorphoses en Reine d'Angleterre, Katharine Hepburn ou encore Bob Dylan, au fond, je ne sais plus vraiment qui vous êtes, et c'est très bien comme ça.